Hello, everyone.
That's loud.
Happy Wednesday. Yeah, you got headphones
I'm
now.
not used to that.
This is what they're hearing.
That's crazy.
Happy Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. Happy pre-Thursday. Welcome back to the Bum. I'm Wyatt. That's Jake. I'm just like not in a good mood today.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be up front. I'm gonna straight just get that out of the way now. Just not in a great mood.
Tell me
today.
what's up, man.
I don't know.
Talk to me, man.
I
Let
hate
it
the
out.
snow.
So much.
That's it. No, I think that's it.
I understand.
And it's just one of those days where every little thing's just like pissing me off.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I texted you the topic of today's show. Just little things that make you angry for no reason. They're harmless things.
Yeah.
At least for most of my list, just harmless things.
Mm-hmm.
But they just make me mad. Hello, everyone. TikTok. TikTok always jumps up right away, and I appreciate that. We do appreciate you guys a lot. We added some things to our rules list, which we will get to in a second. How are you doing, Jake? Are you in the same boat as me?
Yeah, I hate the snow. I was so mad when I woke up.
It's just like
It sucks.
someone just commented, "I'm a dinosaur." I want to bet you $20 you're not.
Will they comment?
I'm a dinosaur, not me as an I'm. They as an I'm.
They are. Yeah.
I'll bet you $20 you're not.
What kind?
Yeah, I'm talking a little Tyrannosaurus Rex or
Velociraptor.
Velociraptor.
How many
or-
dinosaurs can you name?
Go. Velociraptor, T-Rex, Bronchiosaurus. I'm tapping out. That's it.
Okay, that's about all I had.
Pterodactyl. Pterodactyl. 4.
Yeah. Indominus Rex. Shout out Jurassic Park.
Okay. What was that one Disney, not Disney, animated movie about dinosaurs? Land Before Time?
Oh.
Were there names of those? Do those dinosaurs have names?
That was a memory unlock right there.
Right, dude?
That movie was. Oh, I remember watching that in my grandma's house all the time.
Dude, that score goes hard.
She would make me.
That trend ruined that score. That composer has to be so mad that became a thing. Shout out to Brownie Marshall, man, for the follow. We appreciate it. Thank you, Joe Saylor. No, don't sing that, please. It makes me cry. What are those? No, I'm not doing it anymore.
Don't they get hit by asteroids in that?
I mean, in real life, they did.
No, I'm talking like in the movie.
I couldn't tell you one thing.
No,
I couldn't tell you one thing
dude.
about
What's the
plot.
other one? The other animated one where? Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to think of this. It's like they talk like regular people, you know.
Oh yeah.
It's not like animated the same way that Land
It's a
Before
diff-
Time
what
is.
is that? What
And
is
they get
that?
hit by asteroids.
What's
and
up,
like
Will?
the monkey hops on the long neck dinosaur.
Oh,
dude,
what is? I know. I'm
picturing
picturing it in my brain. I don't know if anyone knows in the chat the dinosaur animated one, not Land Before Time, but the other like big dinosaur group.
It looked like so much more realistic.
No, that's Land Before Time.
No. Land Before Time is like cartoon-ish.
Yeah.
No, the one I'm thinking of like looks kind of realistic.
What up, K Valps? How we doing? Oh, it's called Dinosaurs. Ain't no way.
It's called Dinosaurs.
Remember the Bracious that died in the ash? That was from the first movie. I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you, K Valps. We appreciate ya. Thank you. Land Before Time. Everyone watching TikTok, by the way, make sure head over to YouTube if you wanna.
This movie kind of scared me when I was a kid.
I don't know what movie you're talking. Oh, maybe you're.
It's not
Maybe
that.
I'm not thinking. This
It's
is
not
what I
that.
thought you were thinking of. This
No.
isn't what I thought Land Before Time was. Now I'm on the same page. I know what you're talking about. They didn't talk.
No, they talked. No, maybe not. No, they did. Because they had the little monkeys. They
Land
had the
Before
little
Time
monkeys.
isn't the what are the. That's not that one. Land Before
That's
Time-
Jurassic Park.
No, you're right. Yeah, I'm mixing everything up. That's Jurassic Park. Land Before Time is not what I was thinking of. Thank you, Brian. It's called Dinosaur. It came out in
It's called Dinosaur. That's it.
2000. Was it? Yeah. Great call. Shout out to HTX.
Yeah,
That's
it was
a great
that
call.
one. That
Great
movie
call.
scared me when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's pretty scary.
It was.
Yeah. Did not. We haven't had a good. Well, I think yeah, dude. These are weird.
See, it looks like kind of realistic.
It's like, what's the Uncanny Valley where like it's animated, but it's like close enough where it feels weird. Like,
but you can tell it's not.
People are arguing with like She-Hulk was kind of in that, which I don't think it was. But thank you, Elijah, for the likes. We appreciate it. I don't know, dude. I think we're due for a dinosaur movie.
They're coming out with a new Jurassic Park, aren't they?
Well, let's get out of the dress. Well, we can do better. Let's
What's
use
better
our brains
than
a little
dinosaurs taking over the world?
But there needs to be some competition. Right now, they're the only one in the dinosaur game.
What other plot would you go with?
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, they could do a hardcore spin-off
Thank you, Eli, for the follow.
on, like DreamWorks could, and go on the story about Donkey and his wife, Dragon, and their
There we
family.
go. There we go.
That'd be hard.
I'm in.
I'm in.
That'd
That'd be
we
really
go.
cool.
Movie idea. Be honest. When was the last time you peed the bed and you can't lie?
Who asked that question?
Someone named Bark McPark. Love that.
I-
The Arkansas Razorbacks are in the chat. Please be
go.
the official Arkansas Razorbacks account.
There's no way.
I think it's the official Arkansas Razorbacks account. Do you guys have like a symbol? Like a
Go Hogs.
Go Hogs. Shout out to the Razorbacks. Who wins in a fight, a dinosaur or a Razorback?
I got what kind of dinosaur?
I'm going dinosaur.
What
Sorry.
Kind, what kind?
Because
Because if it's like a little Velociraptor, I'm taking the Razorback.
I don't know what a Razorback is. The trust tree.
It's,
I don't know
I'm
what a
pretty
Razorback
sure it's just a
is.
hog. Like it's just a really
it with
like
a-
it's a wild hog.
The Razorback. We say woo pig suey. No, you don't.
Woo
That's
pig
not
suey. Yes, they do.
What is that?
Woo pig suey.
That's not a thing.
Yes, it is.
That's not a thing people say out loud.
In
It
Arkansas,
can't be.
In Arkansas, down there.
You guys got what's his face is the basketball coach? A guy I like. Is it Musselman?
I have no idea.
I think it's Musselman. I think Must Bus is at Arkansas.
They're kind
right
of good
now.
this year, aren't they?
It's the hog call. I don't believe you. I feel like that's a trap.
Have you not seen those TikToks of pig calling?
I know what pig like.
Like
I've seen the pig calling videos, but I didn't think you guys bought into it that hard.
That's where they originate.
It's kind of a tough look. Hey, throw us some tickets. We'll come down to an Arizona game.
I'd love
Google it. All right, I'll Google it. Woo pig suey. I want to hear someone say this out loud. Like, how do they say it? I want to watch a video. Razorbacks are so weak against a Raptor. That's what I'm saying, dude. I think. All right, here we go. Volume up. Sorry. I got to mute us. All right, Woo Pig Suey. Let's listen to this. That's lame. That's whack as hell.
What they say?
That's whack. That's what they do. They go, woo. Look, woo. Pig suey. That's weird. That's whack. Don't do that.
That's a weird.
Stop that. You guys should stop doing that. I'm going to say it. I'm rooting for you guys, and because you joined the show, I will support you guys. I'm going to say you should stop doing that.
Sounds like a crackhead trying to catcall somebody.
Yeah, I don't like that. It should be, I don't know. I think you guys are tougher than that. You know? I think you guys are a tougher program than that. So I don't know. Lizzie says,
basketball
always
team's
interesting convos when I enter. Yeah, that's the beauty of the show. You can enter anytime. You have no idea what we're going to be talking about. So shout out to the Arizona Razorbacks for hopping live for a second. Never know. You never know who's going to show up here. We appreciate it. Welcome to the bum.
I want to know who's running that account.
I'll throw a future on them. Should we throw a future on the Razorbacks now?
No.
I think we have to.
I want to know who's running that account.
Yeah, hopefully somebody
high up.
someone high up. I think Musselman is the Must Bus runner. It's Arkansas, not Arizona. Yeah.
We said Arkansas.
What are you?
Did we
what
say
are you talking about, Jenna?
Did we say Arizona?
Thank you, Brian. We appreciate it. Hey, K Velps heading over to the YouTube chat. Good to see you as always. If you're in the YouTube chat, hey, I'm gonna talk to YouTube for a second. I'm looking at you straight in the camera. Donate. You make yourself on the A list. It's a short list right now. There's 5. There's 5 of them people right now, and you could be one of them. Quick donate, put you on the list. Easy as that. You keep saying Arizona. We even said Arizona one time.
Who's saying that?
Jenna. We even said Arizona one time.
Not one
No,
time.
I don't even.
She's in her head, man. You got to. You got to get her out of there.
Came over here. We appreciate it, Cave Elps. Plus Alan Grant or Owen. Who's your fave? I don't know what that means.
What was it?
Pyatt plus Alan Grant or Owen. Who's your fave?
Alan Grant or
What?
Or Owen Grant?
Dude, I don't know. I'm confused.
Who's Alan Grant?
I don't know. Who's your favorite? I know it's not what we were confused about, Brownie Marshall, man. We know what fave is short for.
Oh,
we don't know.
dude. Alan Grant, Dr. Alan Grant is the original Jurassic Park doctor.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, and Owen Grant is Chris Pratt.
I'm gonna go with Pratt. I'll go with Pratt. I couldn't care less about the Jurassic Park.
They're entertaining.
But yeah, so I'm gonna go with the Pratt guy. But
what we got going on today?
bum of the day. My bum of the day is Eddie Partridge. So every Wednesday we put out a new episode of the Pear Tree Podcast. He texted me this morning. He's postponing it to Friday. He has a video coming out on Friday, and we're sneaking back into Eddie being Eddie territory where he doesn't work. So we'll see. Well, hopefully this is a one-time, pushes it back a couple days, make sure the episode's right. We'll see. So this is my first negative bum. No, Zuckerberg was a negative bum. That sleazy little scumbag. Dweezley, I think that was the word I used.
Dweezley,
I'm
it was.
gonna start using that word more.
Dweezley.
I should be in the dictionary.
It's a good word.
Are you good with that mic, bro?
Dude, I kind of like holding it, actually.
Okay.
But I kind of like to stand as well.
You're able to hold it if you want.
I am holding
Just
it.
don't
that. Was that happening?
You can hear it too.
I couldn't tell if I was actually hearing it or if it was just really
I
happening.
mean, I'm not touching my mic. I'm not making any things.
You know what I mean? There you go. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Hear-
I hear it
hear
now.
that?
Yeah, I hear it.
You
I
hear
hear it.
that?
I hear it. Yeah. That's
Try-
that's on me.
Let's be silent for 5 seconds.
That's all. Dude, that car
Go.
ride with that Uber the other night.
Dude, that was
That
crazy. We had the craziest
That
Uber
was so
experience of our lives, dude. It was late Saturday night. We get picked up,
That was so funny.
and this Uber, nice guy.
He didn't say a
and
word. I had no idea if he
didn't-
was a nice guy.
Actually, he's not. I don't know why I said nice guy. He was like kind of mean to me. But anyways, it's a 5-minute drive. There's one stoplight from our departure to our arrival. There's one stoplight. It's like 1 a.m. Nobody on the road. We stop at the light, and it has one of those cars where it gets like the engine like kind of shuts off, and it's very quiet. It is dead silent. Dead silent.
Like the engine doesn't run when the car comes to a stop.
And I didn't and the dude's not playing anything on the radio.
Nothing.
Who doesn't play at least have like something playing?
Right.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And after like 5 seconds, I'm like, I noticed like how quiet it was, and I just like kind of kept it going. And I was like, I don't want to make a sound, so I'm holding my breath. And I literally realized after like 15 seconds, I'm holding my breath. And it's so silent, and I couldn't help but laugh. And then I start laughing. What up, Kayla? I start laughing, and I can't stop laughing because it's so quiet. So I literally just pull up TikTok and I start scrolling through TikTok just so I have some kind of noise to act like I'm laughing at that.
And then your laughter got me laughing.
Dude.
And so we're both having those laughs where it's like you're
can't
trying to
stop.
hold it in.
It felt like an episode of Silent Library.
So
And I
you're
texted
just
you that.
sniffling. You're like, you're just constantly sniffling. And then
What?
I would throw something like every 5 seconds. I'd be like, that's ridiculous. Just to
Yeah,
like get
just
some
to
words
add.
out.
And then I didn't know what you were doing, so I laughed at that. It was one of those moments where it felt like Silent Library, where it's so much funnier when you feel like you're not allowed to laugh.
It was funny.
Oh, that's what we were doing. What up, Aaron, in the YouTube chat? Good to see you.
What happened? And then I had to have him take him to my house, which was not the original destination that he was supposed to go
This
to.
dude. Oh my.
We live in the same neighborhood. We live in the
Like
same
a
neighborhood.
30-second drive.
30-second drive. And I asked him to take me to my house, even though he was only supposed to take us to Wyatt's. I was like, dude, can you just take me to my house? Like, it's literally in the neighborhood. And he was like, yeah, sure. And I don't think he understood that he was still taking you
not.
back to your
He
house.
very simply did not, because you get out of the car, close the door, and the dude just looks at me. He gives me a little
Just a little
backseat glare.
turn around.
And I realized right then, like, he thought I was kidding. I was like, oh, we're going to the original destination. Are you doing a podcast? Kayla, we're live on YouTube. If you head over to YouTube right now, you'll see the full live stream, link to my bio. Yeah, he just looks at me, gives me a little side eye. I'm like, dude, we're just going to the original location. It's 5 seconds away. And he was like, I thought you were getting out. I thought you plugged it in wrong. And I go, we're not on the same page here. That's okay. That's all right. It's late. Neither of us want to be here right now. Just drop me off. It's fine. I'm not want to walk home. And then I offered. I was like, dude, I can just get out right now. Like, I don't care. I'll walk. It's not that bad. He's like, no, I'll drive. And then this dude sped. Like, dude, remember you drove like really fast at one time?
Yeah.
It was like, we're in a neighborhood and this dude just zoom,
Just
takes
lit
like,
it up.
we're going like 30, like almost 40 in this like neighborhood. Like, it's a short like I like grabbed onto something. I'm like, all right, this is it. This is how it ends. Then he drops me off, and I tipped him very well because I felt bad, but
That was
yeah,
nice.
that was
That was a weird
quite the trip.
experience.
That's on y'all for not adding a second stop. It's
100%,
2 seconds away.
100%, but like, you know, be a human being.
yeah.
You know, have a little sympathy for somebody.
Yeah, bum of the day, Eddie. You got a bum of the day, Jake?
Snow, man. Snow's my bum of the day. It's just such a bummer. Just waking up and seeing all that white shit out there, knowing that it's going to turn into nasty ass slush, and it's going to be cold and wet, and my shoes have holes in them, so I'm just walking around with snow in my shoes. Get new shoes. Oh, no, I don't want to. I respect my shoes.
I've run out of words for how much I dislike snow.
And people like, oh, yeah. I don't wanna.
It's not a cool thing.
It's not. It's not at all. It's honestly
Snow,
such
like,
an inconvenience.
The only good thing about snow growing up was snow days. You didn't have to go to school.
Right.
Guess what? Now kids still have to go to school.
Yeah. They still got
You
got
the e-learning stuff.
It sucks to be a kid in this generation. It sucks to be 8 years old right now. Sucks.
Like, no wonder like the kids are growing up to be annoying.
Yeah.
Like, I would too if I wasn't allowed to have fun anymore.
Yeah. And yeah, man.
It's pretty to look at. That's it.
I'll
I'll say it, not really.
Not really. It's just
Not
white
really.
shit.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even think it's that. I'd rather see like greenery. I don't know.
I'd rather see a completely dead lawn, just like brown. Just the brownest lawn you've ever seen, rather than snow on top of it.
Bum of the day, I simply don't know how to conversate with the attractive man in my class. All right.
Uh-oh. Break it down.
How do we help Aaron out?
Well, first off, I feel like we should know.
Yeah, tell us more about this guy. What's the question we should ask about this guy?
Do you actually know him well? How close are you?
Yeah, have you had a conversation before with this guy?
Yeah. I don't
Like,
know.
is this also very close? I'm gonna bold prediction for next week. We're gonna have some way of calling in.
Oh, really?
We're gonna have call-ins. I think I can set it up on my laptop, where we're gonna have like a number set up on our laptop. People call in, we play it on the laptop because that'd be my only free device. I'll just move the mic there, or we'll set it up there, whatever.
That'd be cool.
And we'll have call-ins. We might just do like a strictly call-in show and just have people call in as much as they want. He's on the golf team, and it's a sociology class. Okay.
So this is college?
Yes. I don't know him too well. We played pickleball together yesterday. That's good. That's good. Now, were you pickleball partners or competitors? Were you facing each other? Because I feel like that's a big difference. If you were partners, you kind of develop that camaraderie a little bit, which would go a long way. Maybe. Or
he just ends up hating her because she sucks at pickleball.
What's his strategy? What would work, Jake?
From
From the girl's perspective, from your perspective as the guy, How should she handle this?
Girls, I feel like girls literally don't understand that they could go up to any guy anytime they wanted to. And the guy will never.
That's very true.
Number one, the guy will never be a dick. If he has like a girlfriend or something, he'll be nice about it and he'll say, "I have a girlfriend." But even if he's like not interested, he'll probably still give you his number.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
100%.
like legitimately.
I'm under the impression, and maybe this is just from us, so take it with a grain of salt, but yeah, no guy's gonna be like,
No guy's gonna be like, no.
yeah.
Nobody's gonna be no
Like,
no
don't
guy's
talk
gonna
to
just
me.
look you dead cold in the eyes and say like, no.
You could go up and say whatever you want, but now how do you get in the door? How do we start this conversation? Let's see.
My bad, man.
You kick my mic in one
That's
more
my
fucking
bad, dude.
time. Let's see. Sociology, golf team. Okay, wait. Then you start. Just ask them
About golf?
Little like behind the scenes. Get people talking about themselves. People love talking about themselves. That's literally human nature. I have an entire podcast based off people talking about themselves.
Yeah.
That's what I like. People, it's easy for people to talk about, and that's why a lot of people. I have a theory. A lot of people come across in first encounters as like egotistical or maybe like selfish, whatever, because when people get nervous, they talk about themselves because it's easier and more comfortable. You can talk more when you're talking about yourself because that's what you know. And so people, whatever, beside the point. Ask them about golf, how the season's looking, what the team's looking like, when's it start. I'm assuming it starts probably in the next couple weeks or two. The season will start. So just break the ice there and then just keep asking questions until it becomes a little more natural. Bang.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I have no idea what kind of advice I would give. To be honest, I have no idea how to give advice to a lady.
That's what we're here for. We're just here for perspective. We're trying, man. Trying to help. That's true. He's a nice guy, but do I make the move or what? Why not?
Why not?
Go for it.
He'll probably be down.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Shit.
Whatever you want. Will she be playing him in pickleball again? Yeah, it's a good question. You playing him in pickleball again?
The whole chat's involved now.
So it says, I know we're combining the two. Yeah, if you're watching on TikTok, head over to YouTube. It's a little easier to keep up with the chat there. And subscribe to the channel so we can keep doing this stuff. Yeah, I think if you play him again, or maybe ask to play again. So like, I don't know if you were like much better than him.
Ask for a lesson.
Oh yeah, I was like, if you suck, ask him to help.
Even if you're amazing,
or if
you could hustle that shit.
What if he sucks and she's good? Be like, hey, like, I'll give you some tips.
Right.
Like, I noticed your forehand sucks ass. Should work on that.
You should get out there.
Yeah, like, I mean, if you're, like, it was pretty embarrassing what you did on the pickleball court yesterday.
Right.
I don't want you to embarrass yourself again like that.
Some small dick energy.
Oh, they're
you had
playing
up there.
again. They're playing pickleball again tomorrow. That's my next move. I'm going to ask if he wants to be my partner tomorrow. Yes. Yes. And then Jenna says, if so, make a bet on the next game. Good. Either strategy. I would ask to be the partner. Boom. If for some reason you're not partners, find a way to like make a friendly wager on the game, something like that. And then
Interesting.
because if you place a bet on it, that's a mandatory follow up.
Yeah.
It's mandatory, like you have to follow up on it later.
You can be playful and be like, I'll bet you winner buys dinner or something.
Yeah, but even like doesn't even be that forward, I think. Or like be like to like put $20 in this game and then like at the end if you lose, like, oh, like let's do dinner or something instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can convert
That would
it.
work.
Yeah, keep us updated. It's a pickleball club, so it's everyone from school that plays pickleball, not just us. That's fine. That's fine. Keep us updated. I want updates tomorrow on air when Jenna's here.
There's a million different ways you could go about it.
And I'll say it. Out of the million, there's maybe 4
That won't work.
that won't work.
Yeah.
That's just how it goes. Guys are simple. There's about 4 that won't work. So keep us updated, Aaron. Love Gurus. Jake and White strike again. Your bum of the day was snow. Bachelor happened on Monday. So here's the thing. My rule with episode 1 of Bachelor, I'm just like mad that I have to watch the season. But
don't, man.
I
Just let it go.
I
Let this
kind
one
of got
go.
roped in. I don't hate Zach.
This is what they do. They make them
know.
likable, and then they make them.
I know.
Come on.
But like, I gotta do it for content. I'm gonna watch the show. Like, just basically my job at this point. This was the first time watching it felt like a job, but I make it a rule. Night one, I'm not gonna try to remember any of the girls' names
At all?
They're irrelevant to me. Week
Oh.
one. I like half of you are gonna be gone in the next like 3 weeks or so. So
that's fair.
I'm not gonna try to remember 30 girls' names in 2 hours.
That's fair.
That-
Which one did you fall in love with?
None actually.
You didn't fall in love with a single one?
After week 2 is my fall in love. I usually like you get to know them a little bit, and like maybe
There had to be one where you're like, whoa.
yeah, but like I don't remember names because I made it a point not to remember names.
I feel like if I made it a point not to remember names, I'd remember all the names.
The only name I remember is the first impression rose. Her name's Greer.
Greer?
Greer. Greer.
Like first name.
Greer.
What's her last name?
They don't give last names.
Greer?
Greer.
Guess what her last name is.
Like a little baby trying to say career.
Greer.
Greer. Where it's Greer Day at school.
That's gross.
Okay. Well, funny enough, I think we broke a record for Bachelor shows. Less than 24 hours later, after the premiere of the season, we already have a Notes app apology for something controversial they did in their past.
What?
Yeah, she was racist.
Oof.
Yeah.
What'd
They
she
always
do?
are. They always are.
What'd she do?
She defended her friend who did some racist stuff and like posted about it a lot. Apparently she was a part of like some like club in school. I don't know. It was weird. I didn't really follow up on it. Why you're watching the soccer tonight? Huh? No. I'll say it. No. Definitely not. I don't know what soccer's happening. Chiefs and 49ers in the Super Bowl. It will be a close game with Chiefs victory. That's
I like
what
that
you're
call.
thinking?
That's a good call.
Chiefs are underdogs this weekend. 2.5 point underdogs.
Joe Burrow, man.
They must think Mahomes is not going to be.
He
not-
practiced today.
I know, but I mean, the line just moved last night for some reason.
Joe Burrow, man. He owns Mahomes.
Who knows? But what was I talking about? Bachelor. Yeah. So Greer got the first impression rose. She's already canceled. So that was a record time. Just record timing. Zach.
Didn't that
I
happen
don't
to
actually
Rachel?
Yeah, it happens every season.
Oh.
Literally every season, someone does it. But like with Rachel, it was a big deal because like everyone knew she was going to go really far, so it just became a bigger thing. And then Chris Harrison got involved, and it was a mess.
Jeez.
But yeah, I don't remember any of the girls' names. I'm not planning to, but stick around because we're gonna be doing some Bachelor content once we get a little familiar with these girls. Michael from Top 10 Tuesday is gonna be doing some little 1-minute reviews, so stay tuned for that. But I'm in on the season reluctantly. I'm gonna be watching. I put up numbies tweeting during the show.
You said numbies?
Numbies. I'm like,
You said-
I will have a few tweets per episode just pop off.
What did you say last night? Popped off.
I had one. I'm killing it with the memes and the gifs. Like that's my layup lines.
It's your little thing.
That's my layup lines,
Yeah.
dude. Like some people are
Like you
good
need
at-
a quick bucket. And just
yeah,
go.
you need a quick bucket. I'm gonna throw in a meme.
Yeah,
And
makes sense.
It's just
Makes
views. I tweeted something about it being the most dramatic season ever, and I put like in quotes. I said, "This is the most dramatic season ever," and then it was a video of the Cowboys fan punching the TV and breaking it.
Oh, I've seen that. That's
Yeah.
funny.
So that did pretty well.
They do say that every
They actually didn't say it last night or
Uh-oh.
Monday, so whatever.
Then it
The
won't
tweet
be.
still put up numbies though. You can't stop me. And then another one was just about Zach actually being likable, and then I put
What makes this guy not likable? Why is everybody hating
he's
on
just
this
boring. No one like knew anything about him, and like there were a lot of other cooler options, like guys we actually knew already and liked.
It just makes him mysterious.
So they chose him. But then what was I gonna say? Oh, I tweeted, oh my god, I can't believe Zach's actually likable, and then I put the GIF of Hawkeye from Avengers Endgame. I was like, don't do that. Don't give me hope. So that put up numbies too. Mama, there goes that man.
Hell yeah, man.
Mama, there goes that man. But let's return to what we're planning on talking about today, and that would be things that anger us, piss us off, things, everyday things, maybe people, maybe just small little things that in a vacuum are harmless and don't hurt anyone, but just absolutely irk us, I think is the good word. Irk.
Yeah.
I get very irked by these things. I put this together very late. I think I only have 4 things on my list.
I got 3.
Okay, so I'll start. I'm not gonna go in any order. I'm just gonna go random stuff. This one, just because it came up on my For You page, I've been thinking quite a bit about it. Clap it up, coaches. College coaches or high school coaches or professional coaches who are like, all right, young man, clap it up, coach. Hey, everyone up, clap it up. And where they make them do like chants or like, hey, the defensive coordinator comes into the team meeting and they're like, where my dogs at? You know, like those guys?
Do that again. There you go. Yeah, I know. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like, this isn't a call and response thing, dude. I'm here to play football.
They're also grown ass men.
Yeah, and like also the coaches themselves are usually like 60, dude.
Yeah.
What are you doing playing like hacky sack with your hands?
I'm convinced a
over here?
lot of the assistant coaches for like colleges are
losers.
No, I'm gonna stop.
What?
I'm gonna stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you know, those coaches where they have like a what professional coach, I think they were on Hard Knocks a couple of years ago. It was like, clap if you're with me. Everyone clap if you're with me.
I didn't see that.
Oh my gosh, it's the worst. It's like
what's his name? Dabo Sweeney.
yeah, dude. Dabo
is the worst
epitome
about
of
that.
this. He'll
He's so bad about that. It's disgusting to watch.
He'll pace back and forth in the room. He's like, all right. If you're gonna fight for me this week, everyone stand up. All right, sit back down.
It's just corny.
If you're gonna give your all this week, stand up. All right, sit back down. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Especially because some of these guys are 6'7", 380-pound men.
This isn't Simon Says, bro. This is a defensive coordinator meeting. Like,
It's
what are
very
we
dumb.
doing?
It's very dumb.
What are we doing?
It's like they just watch too many sports movies and they like try to just emulate Al Pacino from
dude,
what's it called? Any Given Sunday.
it makes me so mad. And like, it shouldn't.
I understand that. That's fair.
It's a dumb thing to be mad about, but that's on my list.
Something that pisses me off that you do all the time.
Oh, jeez.
Look at your phone when I'm talking to somebody and you're looking at your phone and you don't put down your phone. I'll be honest. If I'm talking to you, I demand your attention. And it pisses me off when someone's looking at their phone while I'm talking to them. I feel like a lot of people will agree with me.
All right. I don't hate that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Celtics Rising in the chat. I don't know. He's got this cool little. Are you a moderator? I don't know how that works. It's got a cool little blue highlight on it. Shout out to Justin. It was John Gruden. Yeah, it was John Gruden. He's like, all right, clap if you're with me. Clap if you're with me. All right, men. And then they always call them men, and they make them do the most childish stuff in the world. They're like, all right, man. This week, what are we gonna do? We're gonna fight, right? Spin around in a circle if you're gonna fight this weekend. They all stand up, spin around in a circle. All right, sit back down. It's like, dude, you're grown ass men.
Yeah.
You are grown ass men. You don't have to do that. Don't put up with that. Things that anger me: Restream not allowing TLZ to stream. That's fact. The Low Zone will be back on Sunday. Everyone, make sure you subscribe and turn that notification on so you can see that. If you got some basketball fans out there, you know, if you're around, stick around. The Low Zone, 2:00, I believe, on Sunday will return. And things that anger me: the sound of whispering.
What?
Sound of whispering. What does that mean? You don't like the voices like ASMR?
That shit does creep me out.
Oh, dude. It, like,
I'll be
sends
scrolling through like
shivers
before
down my
bed.
spine.
Like before bed, I'll be scrolling through TikTok and like there's those ASMR people that like this to the mic.
Oh, that.
Yeah. Creeps me out. It's not cool. Don't do it.
Penis. Did you hear that one?
Yeah, I did.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, that is annoying.
Next up on my list. Wait, my glasses out. I can't read. There we go. Things that anger me. The App Store. Why do we still have an app store? I should just be able to just like swipe down and type in Angry Birds and just like open up the app.
Because some apps cost money.
And if it costs money, just click the buy button. I don't know why I have to go to the app store to get something. It annoys me.
Why do you have to go to Foot Locker to buy basketball shoes?
I don't know why it annoys me, Jake. It just annoys me. Okay.
All right.
It's just like why I use the app store like 3 times a year.
Yeah.
Like I have the apps. Oh my gosh! I just looked at how sick I look in these shades, dude. I feel like I should be in a Blade Runner trilogy. Dude, I literally look like the Matrix. Yeah.
You look like Ricky Bobby if Ricky Bobby like had some sort of autism. Which I'm pretty sure he does in the movie. So like if he was even more severe.
That was mean. I think I look like Ozzy Osbourne. Sharon. I look like Batman if he was blind. The only difference? I'm not wearing hockey pads.
Those parodies are the funniest videos on the internet. I'm convinced. The balls deep one where he's talking to Talia.
But we totally had sex. Yeah, that was all part of my secret plan. What?
Can we do it again?
What? But if you haven't seen the College Humor Batman videos,
those are so funny.
Go watch them. I could quote them for days. But yeah, I think that's one of my new favorite Batman lines to say. I usually always did the "Where are the other drugs going?" But now I'm just gonna start doing the "I'm not wearing hockey pads." when he catches like imposter.
Yeah.
Is that the Dark Knight?
It's the
At the beginning.
It's the Dark Knight, the very beginning.
And he
yeah.
catches the imposter. He's like,
"What's the difference between you and me?"
I'm not wearing hockey pads. It's so funny every single time.
That is a funny line.
Things that anger me when people use the wrong forms of words like your, to. Yes.
Shut up.
Yes.
Get over yourself.
Snap for that
This
one.
motherfucker. This guy is always correcting me on that shit when I'm texting.
Yeah, dude, just like learn
Get
grammar.
over it. Everybody knows what you mean. Everybody
Learn
knows what the fuck
grammar.
you're saying. You don't need to like text out the extra E or the apostrophe. I'm not going to click an extra button and then another extra button to get the apostrophe just so that you can feel grammatically correct. No. Screw that.
Sounds like it makes you angry.
That does make me angry when people correct me for not using the correct grammar on a text. I type out YOU just with the letter U.
You're a child.
No, I'm
You're a
just.
child.
I don't have time to be sitting
You're a
there
child.
typing out
That's
extra letters and
adolescent
shit.
behavior.
Especially when I'm driving.
That's
Never mind. I don't text and drive, but I'm saying.
Whoa.
You know what I mean?
just outed yourself there. Keep talking, man. You're backing yourself into a
Everybody
corner.
texts and drives. Come on, let's be real. But I don't. I mean, come on. Why are you taking the time to correct me when you know exactly what I mean?
It just makes you sound dumb.
No, you just want to sound smart.
Yeah.
Exactly. It doesn't make me sound dumb. You know what I mean. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but I will think of you as an idiot if you type me like if you text me like, "Are you coming out tonight?" and you did R, the letter U, coming out tonight, no question mark.
Yeah.
I think less of you as a human being.
That's okay with me.
Okay, as long as you,
As long as you don't correct me, as long as you don't like sit there and text me back the correct grammar, I'm fine with that.
all right, I won't correct you, but I will think less of you as a person.
That's okay.
This just reminded me of another thing that irks me that's not on my list. And when people use big words when speaking, leave that for the written stuff.
My mom texted me.
What? Yes, you should call in. We're going to get call-ins for next week. Don't you worry. We're going to get call-ins. Whatever you guys want. We can answer questions. We can just chat, give advice, whatever you need. Whatever you need. We'll have certain segments surrounding the call-ins. So call-ins, expect that. Expect that coming soon. I just got to figure it out. Yeah, when people use big words while speaking,
You don't like that?
save it for the written stuff. You don't what are you doing?
So you just went on a little rant about how you lose respect for somebody else when they don't type out the exact correct grammar in a text.
Yeah.
But when somebody's talking to you verbally,
Yeah.
and they use a word that you don't like, that you don't understand, maybe
Yeah. Or
you
just,
get mad.
like if you say the word conundrum out loud, like not jokingly, I hate you.
Why?
Just say you have a problem. Not, oh, I'm in a conundrum. Shut up, dude.
In a pickle, man.
Yeah, you're in a pickle. That's normal speak. You can type out conundrum if you're like writing an essay or something, or even in a text. I won't question it. But if you, because you're making the conscious choice to say the bigger word.
What if it's just part of their vernacular?
It's not.
What if it is?
Conundrum is not part of anyone's vernacular.
What if it is?
Say you're in a situation, you're a problematic situation.
Just because you can't comprehend how somebody
I can
could
comprehend
possibly
it, I just hate it.
somebody could possibly be so intellectual.
Clay Hepp used the word eclectic one time.
I remember that. I got mad at that one too.
Dude.
Nobody's ever used that word though.
Shout out to Clay.
Nobody's
Love you,
ever
Clay.
nobody's ever used the word eclectic
He
before.
just brought out eclectic.
I still don't know what it means.
It's like a variety, a lot of different. Like you have an eclectic group. It's
Dumb it down for him. What's layman's terms?
a variety.
A variety.
Yeah, like diverse.
Okay.
That's what eclectic means.
Yeah, that
Oh,
pissed
dude,
me off
you can't
too,
say
man.
that.
Well, nobody in the room knew what it meant.
You straight up can't say that.
We all looked at him and we were like,
What
are
are you
you
saying,
talking
dude?
about?
So, big words. That's
And then
on
we
my
beat his
list.
ass.
Yeah, we took him out back. It was like, who's eclectic now, motherfucker? Bang. All right, next up on my list. This might make people mad. I don't think people are gonna agree with me here, but people who think or thought at one point in their life that Phineas and Ferb was peak television. The people who
Fuck you.
people who are diehard Ferb heads.
You weren't a Ferb head?
No,
You weren't about...
I mean, like, I watched the show, enjoyed it.
Watch
you know,
what you're saying.
All the quips and the whips with Perry the Platypus and Dr. Doofenshits and all that stuff. I get it.
so
Like, it's
funny.
entertaining. It's a fun show.
No.
But y'all acted like this was next level
Comedy? It was.
next level entertainment.
You should
It
go...
wa-
When's the last time you seen a Phineas and Ferb episode?
Years.
Okay, go back and watch one, like, now. You will laugh your ass off.
No, I won't.
You will laugh your ass
I
off.
won't. I won't even chuckle.
There's this one.
I won't
There's this
even
one
giggle.
scene. There's this one scene where, so you know, like the whole running bit of Dr. Doofenshmirtz not being able to recognize Perry the Platypus until he puts like his hat on.
Yeah. It's like, Perry.
Funniest shit.
I mean, it's funny.
It's like platypus in a lab coat. Platypus with the
Perry the Platypus.
Perry the Platypus.
No, no,
It's
okay.
so funny.
I'm not saying it's not entertaining.
No, it's funny.
But there
It's
was
damn right funny.
There was a certain time period, and I don't remember what age group it was, where people thought that was like earth shattering.
It's not SpongeBob funny, but it's funny.
See, like maybe it's just me, like as a kid wanting to be a contrarian. Like I watched the show, but I was never like buying the merch. I wasn't buying the backpack that had
Nobody was
Perry.
buying merch.
Millions of people were buying
All right, well,
all that stuff.
not normal people.
Plenty of normal people.
No,
I told you, people are going to disagree with me. I stand by this 100%. But yeah, just people who think Phineas and Ferb is groundbreaking. No. Sorry. It's not.
Fine. It is, but you know, it's cool. Something that pisses me off is when I'm driving or I'm in the car with somebody that I really don't know that well,
Yeah.
and they won't, like, the buckle alarm is going off, and they won't buckle their seatbelt. You ever been in a car with somebody and the alarm's going off and they just like don't hear it for some reason? Like they just don't hear that, hey, what you're doing is illegal, buckle your seatbelt. The alarm's going ding, 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 ding. They just don't do it. That pisses me off more than you know.
See, I was just gonna sit here and let you like spiral and get you
It
more
really
mad.
gets
I can
me
tell
mad.
You're getting more mad.
It really gets me mad. I don't. Yeah.
I maybe high.
And then I'm uncomfortable because I don't know the person that well, and I'm like, yo, are you gonna buckle your seatbelt? Or you're just gonna let the alarm ring?
Yeah, you're just pro safety. That's what you are. You know.
No, it's not even that. I wouldn't wear the seatbelt. I wouldn't even wear the seatbelt if there wasn't an alarm in there. But there's an alarm in there. I don't like listening to people ding, 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 ding my way to 465.
That's when you brake check and watch them just fly through the windshield.
That's what you should do.
Just a little, hey, I won't do it again.
Shit, man, it pisses me off so bad. And another one.
Yeah.
Now you got me.
Yeah, go.
I'm thinking of it now.
Dude, yeah.
When you're at Chipotle,
therapy. I need to get this out.
When you're at Chipotle, I've been going to Chipotle a lot recently just because it's easy. And hey, can I get some rice? And then can I get some steak? Putting 3 pieces of steak on your Chipotle bowl. And you have to ask them 4 different times. Hey, can I get more Chipotle? Hey, can I get more steak? More steak? And then they count it as a double, even though it's really only a single portion. And so now you're paying extra money for some regular ass portion of steak.
Yeah, I've never asked for more. I'm too. I'd get too nervous.
It pisses me off.
I wouldn't do
And
that.
they're all high schoolers in there that are working there.
Yeah, that's when it's like a young kid. It's like, dude, come on.
We're talking about the one that we live close by. I don't know who's working at your guys' Chipotle's, but
It's like, hey, dude, you're not getting paid.
You're not getting
by
paid
how
enough
much
to say
how
no.
much steak you sell or don't sell. Like, you don't need to be stingy here.
Yeah.
Last thing on my list. 1, 2. Yeah. This is one where I don't have a reason.
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying to unpack it because I was making this list and this person came up, and I was like, why do I hate this guy?
Mm-hmm.
And like this, don't worry, this doesn't include all the people on our ban list, which we do need to talk about. We hate all those people. We hate them. That's why they're on our ban list. This is like people that just slightly anger us for no apparent reason. These people have reasons for us to be angry at them.
I don't know what Turtlenecks ever did, but
Turtlenecks?
yeah, I like Turtlenecks.
They existed. I don't know. It's Jacob Elordi. Is that his name?
Is that the Euphoria guy?
Yeah, Euphoria guy. And he's in like the Kissing Booth movies.
Mm-hmm.
He's
a good actor.
Yeah, and like he's a good actor. And when I see him in like interviews, he's got like, I think he's like Australian or something. He's got a cool accent. He seems like a cool dude.
Mm-hmm.
But every character he plays looks like he would have bullied me in high school, and it pisses me off.
I mean, that Euphoria character definitely would.
That dude, even the Kissing Booth, he's very tall and intimidating. And I just know that if he wasn't an actor, if like you take all of his characters and like put them in a high school or college class with me, like he would have like made fun of me and it would have hurt. Yeah. I think that's it. I don't know why. Just came up. He just pisses me off. I see his face and I just want to punch him. And like it's nothing against him.
He seems like a nice guy in the interview.
He seems like a chill bro. I don't know. He's hot. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's hot. He's a good looking dude. But yeah, dude, he's something of
the weird fandom of people who watch Euphoria and like found him super hot because of like not because of the way that he looked, but like because of what he was doing, all the fucked up shit he was doing. Y'all got issues. I mean, that's a cry for help.
I'll say it. Some people liked Euphoria a little too much.
A little too much. That show's not supposed to be liked.
Yeah,
that's a weird take on high school in today's age.
I'll say it. People are like, oh, it's such a good like.
It's relatable.
It's a depiction of what high school's really like.
No,
boy, stop.
No.
Stop it.
Nobody.
Like, that's absurd to say.
And not even, like, we went to high school, and, our high school was small, but, like, we knew people at bigger high. Like, we knew people at Carmel and Westfield and all that stuff.
But, like, even, like, some, like, worse high schools were dealing with that stuff a little more than we are. It's not every single person. Is dealing drugs.
Right.
Or selling their body on the internet.
And, I mean, if your dad is having an affair with a 16-year-old...
it's not happening. Sure, maybe it happens. But I'll be honest. Some of y'all like that a little too much. and it made me if you like Euphoria too much, I'm starting to question you.
If you like Euphoria because you think it's relatable, that's
Like, I can see you liking it as like an entertaining show, but if you're like,
it wasn't even that entertaining toward the end. Did you watch it?
yeah, watch the whole thing.
It was just depressing.
Yeah.
And Rue just kept on like slipping up. It was just depressing. It was like, I don't want to watch this anymore. This isn't making me happy.
Anything else that makes you mad?
Oh, forgot we were still doing that. We get on these tangents.
I know.
Um,
I'm trying to think. What is?
I said slow drivers.
I'm sensing a theme here with the driving.
Yeah, just people. Just people that like don't know how to drive in general. Like, I almost said a joke. I just refrained myself.
Oh, women?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out who you're talking about.
Right.
But then you said the bad driver part.
Right, you got it.
Yeah.
Like
It took me a little bit. I was like, wait,
No.
was it men or is it women who can't drive?
Yeah.
Forgot.
But yeah, just drivers in general, slow drivers in general, bad drivers in
Dude,
general.
I think I'm going to start wearing these shades.
You used to wear them a lot during tennis season.
I never wore these.
Yeah, you did.
I had them.
You wore those multiple matches.
Yeah, but they're like disgusting.
No, they were gross.
But I feel like I'm like like you said, a race car driver.
You
I'm
don't
going to go fast. I think I need like some.
You need to throw a dip in, is what you need to do. If you're gonna wear those glasses, you gotta have a lip in.
no, I'm not gonna say that.
What?
I was gonna say I would do it if someone tips $50 right now.
Just what? Throw a lip in?
Throw a lip in.
I don't have a lip for you, but
Oh, I'll do it like next episode.
okay.
Let's see what else. Next week we'll have.
Hey, talk me through this. The reasoning. Tell me through the reasoning behind this.
Well, okay, so I put on my Instagram. I said, hey, we need to get some input from the fans. This is what the show's all about. Be interactive. It doesn't matter what we would do if you guys aren't here. No one will listen. No one would see it. So you guys have to be a part of the show just like we are. So I reached out and said, hey, what are some rules? What are some banned items you want to see on the show? And these were ones that got approved by me. We added turtlenecks. I mean,
Why?
I don't
Why?
own a turtleneck.
I do.
Don't.
What happens if I show up
Don't.
in one?
You'll get silly string. You're welcome to wear it, but you will get silly string because you are breaking a rule. It's
I don't.
banned.
I want to veto that rule.
We're gonna. Have,
Who created the rule?
someone reached out on Instagram. I don't know their username.
So you're just like taking any suggestions?
Yeah, it's their show too. This isn't just us. It's your guys' show on TikTok, on YouTube. It's your show. They say turtlenecks. Turtlenecks.
I want somebody to explain to me what's wrong with turtleneck. It's a good look.
No.
Why?
Wait. Let me think about it. No.
Why?
Oh, I'm just imagining someone wearing a turtleneck.
You've seen me in a turtleneck.
I know. I've never seen someone in a turtleneck and be like, dang, they look good.
That hurt.
And you wear a turtleneck a lot?
I've worn it a couple of times.
Too many times.
If a couple is too many, then yeah, a couple. Too many.
Too many times.
You liked it.
No.
I saw the way you looked at me.
No, dude.
I saw.
I can't imagine I can't imagine ever putting on a turtleneck.
A turtleneck with like a jacket over it.
Ugh. That's gross. That's gross.
It's not. You should try it out, man.
All right, and then next up on our ban list, Jared Leto.
Because he's a bad actor, or why?
He's not. I mean, Morbius is a hate crime.
He's a bad actor, man.
Morbius is a hate crime against vampires.
Joker was a hate crime.
Joker's a hate crime against
Society.
So just for those two positions, he's just
Name one good movie.
Dallas Buyers Club,
I didn't know he's in that.
Fight Club.
Oh, he is in that.
He is in Fight Club.
Wow.
American,
He gets the shit kicked out of
American
him.
Psycho, when he gets butchered.
Yeah, but he was in that. Yeah, that's only.
I just named 3 good movies.
He wasn't really in that.
But he is banned just because strictly Morbius, I would say. Rules. We added one rule, and this person fought tooth and nail for this rule. So shout out to, what's his name? I think Brian.
Who's Emilio Estevez?
You know Emilio Estevez.
Do I?
Yeah, he was in. Well, he's like one of the Sheens too. I forget the Estevez Sheen relation.
Sheen, like Charlie Sheen?
What?
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Sheen?
yeah.
Charlie Sheen?
Yeah, they're like also Estevez's. Like they changed their name.
What movie?
He's related to Charlie Sheen. Yeah, yeah. So Emilio Estevez, like Breakfast Club, St. Elmo's Fire, Outsiders, phenomenal movies.
Yeah.
Great movies.
Yeah, for sure.
So, Mighty Ducks, great call by Brian over there. Can your friend cover your mouth with your hand for a gift? No.
Do what?
Brenna?
Do what?
Get out. I don't know. I can't read. The chat be wildin'. Yeah, so we have to support Emilio Estevez movies. We can't trash on them. So if you're out here trying to trash on Breakfast Club, guess what? Not today. It's a great movie. Have you seen St. Elmo's Fire?
No.
Watch St. Elmo's Fire.
It's a good movie.
It's a great movie. It's a really good movie. So yeah, we have to support him, and that's it. If anyone has any extra rules or band stuff, they can always reach out to me. Reach out to Good Time Account.
What's the only men are banned?
That's for the asterisks. Ankle socks. Jenna's allowed to wear ankle socks. It's a rule. It's also her show. It's everyone watching show. It's our show. It's Jenna's show.
All right.
So, but yeah, that's the update to the rules. We'll get silly stringed, as you saw on Monday. We break a rule, we get silly stringed. There is a punishment. We're checks and balances, keep the show running smoothly. But other than that, you got anything else?
I was trying to think of a bad thing to say about Breakfast Club, and I can't.
You can't. It's a great movie. Let's give a quick shout to Aaron, Lizzie, Meeks, everyone holding down the YouTube chat. No changes needed for the A-list right now, but stay tuned. Tomorrow's show, you show up, you engage, you chat, you donate. That's the biggest way to move up, and we'll put your name on the A-list. You want to be in the A-list by the end of the season, because then you get some free stuff, and you get your face on the wall. So we'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll see Jake again on Monday. Peace, guys. Love you. I'm not wearing hockey pads. What's the difference between you and me? I'm not wearing hockey pads.